50-50 men are mentally ill and deranged. And I'm not coming for mentally ill people. I'm not. But let's face it. There's a lot of people in this world suffering with mental health right now. And when people suffer with mental health, they have an issue with being able to provide for themselves. They either need someone else to provide for them, or they need the government to provide for them. And this is why I believe that men who request 50-50 relationships are mentally ill. Yes, I believe they're mentally ill. I believe that they need that assistance from that woman because either they can't hold on a job because mentally and emotionally they can't. Or they can't hold down their lifestyle because mentally and emotionally they can't. They need that woman to help them sustain life. Yeah. Any man, I feel, that asks you, ladies, to do 50-50, you need to ask yourself, to ask him, does he have mental illness? Why can't he take care of himself? Why can't he provide for himself? And it's not even about schooling and any of those things, because there's all different walks of life for many different people, different strokes for different folks. Some people aren't book smart, but they are. Some people are business oriented and some aren't. Everybody in this world is made for this world, how they made for this world with their brain. And that don't take nothing from, that ain't a bad thing now. But then there's some people who can't even do one or the other. So you need to ask yourself, where's this man at mentally? Let's do 50-50. Why you don't got the money to take care of me 100%? As a woman, that's what you should ask yourself. Why you don't got the money to take care of me as a whole man? And then you need to answer the question, because he's mentally ill or mentally deranged. Something's off with that person. Something's off with him. He wants you to go half on the bills because physically and mentally, he really, really, really is incapable to pay 100% of the bills. Something's wrong with him. Something is wrong with that man. And I'm not saying it to demean people with mental illness. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not. I'm saying this to be real. Okay? A lot of these men got issues. These men got mental issues. They got issues, mental issues that was never checked by a healthcare profession. So many people walk this earth right now with mental illness and they don't know. These men is a part of that. Some of these men. I really believe this. Men who request 50-50, men who request women to pay half the bills have mental illness. Because they are underdeveloped enough. They are underdeveloped and they cannot figure out ways to gain materialistically, financially, on their own. And they need another woman to help them do it. Whether they're helping 50, which is not even 50-50, but whether they're helping 50-50 or they're not helping that woman at all. Please understand that. Please understand that. Okay? Understand it. And it's actually very sad. Be aware of these men that request 50-50. I would just say, the minute he requests 50-50, ask yourself what's wrong with him. And step away slowly. Because you don't know what mental illness that man's dealing with. Or what mental problems they have. Step away. And get going. Okay? And God got that person. God has that person 1,000%. All right, whether or not they are able to achieve financial wealth on this earth, in this lifetime, Got nothing to do with you. You get going. If you know that's what you want to enjoy the lands and the fruits of your labor, and you want a man that you could do that through and with, go towards that man. He knows he 100% provider. He knows he 100% provider. But you gotta be a good woman to have that man too. You know what I'm saying? Because you do. You gotta be a good woman to have that man. But yeah, I noticed that. Every man that's ever requested 50-50 or needed my help financially, he has something going on up here. Bipolar, fucking depression, pathological liars. You know what I'm saying? All these things alter reality now, and when the reality is altered now, they ain't living up to their means. I'm being real now. It's just not happening. I seen it all. Trauma, I done dated it all. They talk about 50-50, run. Something's wrong with them. They're underdeveloped. Who's to say that they'll figure it out down the line? That's between them and God. You don't sit around and wait to figure it out, because sometimes they don't even get there. All right. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I love you.